Um, there's a lot of different thoughts going into a game like this, and obviously we got tremendous respect for Kentucky. They were playing at an extremely high level coming into the game and won 5 straight SEC games, and that's really tough to do. So, our attention was sky high on knowing what we had to do to come in this game. And we were down one of our best players. Duke Miles wasn't able to play, and I thought you showed guys taking the opportunity and being ready to play. And the other thing too that I don't think we underestimate is the feeling that we can help out with Nashville right now. And Nashville's going through a tough time, and then this weather has affected everybody. It's affected me. It's affected our team and the people. And I'm glad that we can, for the people who came here, I'm glad that we can reward them for coming here, and the people that are home, give them a good feeling. And our team shows resiliency, and I know the city will do the same thing.
Questions? Mario.
Mark, are you going to be sleeping in your office again tonight?
I got to check and see if I got power or not. So it's a late night, and it'll probably be the case if I don't have power. But back-to-back nights there.
Oh, yeah, Jaden Leverett and Chandler Bing were just really big games. Can you talk about their impact and what they were able to do tonight?
Yeah, so first with Chandler Bing, he played really well last game down in Mississippi State, and he's so young. He just turned 18 a couple months ago, and he's getting better, and he's learning from opportunities. And I thought he was tenacious today, offensively, defensively. Owe is extremely tough to guard, and I thought he accepted the challenge and did the best he could on that. And then Leverett, I kept tapping him the last couple of days. And it's like, be ready, your opportunity's coming. And for him to come in and get rewarded, I think it's tough sometimes when you work and you don't see the game results and get in there. But I think this will give him some juice, and he's going to be really good. And just for him to have that feeling, I know our team was happy, and I'm happy for him.
Go to your right, Coach.
Mark, your physicality seemed like it really impacted Kentucky around the rim. Is that something you came into the game? Was that the point of emphasis?
Yeah, it really was. And it probably was key number one in the game. And we wanted to do better with the rebounding. And without Duke Miles, we started a bigger lineup. A.K. Okereke was kind of our shooting guard. And we're going to lose some things, but we hopefully gain some things there. And that was really, key number one. That whether it's going to be screening physically, rebounding physically, and then challenging stuff around the rim, that was a major key.
Second row, right.
Mark, just given how many times Kentucky has come back this season in the second half to win, how much were you talking with your team about that, even being up 20 at half?
I'm smiling because I was talking to the coaches. We usually have a coach meeting, and then we talk to the players at halftime. And then I talked to the coaches. I was like, what's the right psychology thing to do? You don't tell them, this team's great at coming back and put that in their head. And so we didn't talk about what they could do. We talked about what we could do. And we wanted to win the first 4 minutes. The timeout didn't come to 14:55, and I think we won it with free throws, 2 points. We extended out a little bit, and I just think our guys just never let up. And you really got to be that way because they have potential to come back and a talented team. And so we played 40 minutes and all the way to the end.
What is the issue with Duke Miles?
He's got to get cleanup in his knee, and he'll be back. He was a great leader today, and he's been playing through some pain. I think everybody knows, and the way he's going to attack things, the way he's going to be, he won't be out long. He's going to get surgery tomorrow morning, and then he's going to attack rehab.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned Leverett getting his opportunity. Mason Nicholson didn't dress tonight. Do you kind of have a plan for him? Is he redshirting going forward this season, or what's kind of the...
Yeah, we'll dictate that. I mean, I'll talk about the guys who played.
Anything else?
Mark, Kentucky's really been moving the ball a lot better, especially in this 5-game winning streak. You guys holding to 8 assists. Just what were you doing to kind of limit the good shots and limit the ball movement?
Yeah, I mean, they do a good job of reading in the dribble handoff actions. And, I thought we did a good job of pushing them out in those actions. The second half, they kind of went to baseline staggers and then high ball screens. That got us a little bit. But the biggest thing was not having to overhelp. And like A.K. Okereke did a good job. And Aberdeen's tough, and keeping those guys to where they're not getting by you, we got to help. And if they did help, we wanted to make sure we challenge it at the rim. So I think there were some areas where we did it really well, but there was also some leakage there sometimes too, because it's tough to guard them.
Obviously, OA is so consistently good at getting at least double-digit scoring. For you, was there any kind of thought about like, hey guys, he's not going to get his, but if we limit everybody else, we've got a pretty good shot?
We talked about that in our coaching meeting a couple of days ago, and it's almost hard to keep him from getting 20 because he's going to be aggressive, he's going to attack, he's going to get to the free throw line. And we did talk to the guys. He was 3 for 11 at halftime, and I thought we were playing it right. And we made it tough for him. We challenged it. What we were upset about, we had some transition mistakes in the first half. I think that was one of his few buckets. I thought we did a good job in the first half. Second half wasn't quite as good because he's always going to be attacking.
Last question, Ari.
Yeah, you mentioned trying to help out Nashville. How were you all as a team affected by the storm, and how did that motivate you to play a good game tonight? And were there any ever considerations of moving this game?
The moving part of it's not up to me. That's up to the schools and the league, and we wanted to play. And Kentucky got down here yesterday, and I know people in Lexington are having similar tough conditions as well. I mean, it's hit everybody. I think this, we talked about this before the season, and we want to be Nashville's team. And when you live in Nashville, we want to play the right way. We want to represent the university the right way, represent the city the right way. And there's times of need, and we had an opportunity tonight to make a lot of people feel good. Maybe the people wearing blue didn't feel good, but they can go down to Broadway and get drunk or do something. It's cold, so I don't know. Drink a lot. It's cold out there right now, but I do think this. We knew that there's value in us and kind of extra value in us and representing things the right way.